Good morning to all. In today's class, we are going to learn about DML commands in MySQL. The main teaching learning outcome of this topic is to manage our databases. Let us start. What is DML command or data manipulation language command? It is used to manage our records of a table. What is the meaning of managing? The managing means to insert record, to delete record, or to update record in a table. There are four types of DML commands. First one insert, second one delete, third one update, and last one select. What is the use of insert command? The use of insert command to inserting the records in a table. The use of delete command is to delete the records of a table. The use of update command is to change the records of table, and the use of select command is to view the records of a table. Now, one by one, we know the syntax of these commands. The first one is insert command. Already we know it is used to insert the records in the table. What is the syntax? The main syntax of this command is firstly we have to write insert into, then the name of table. Here the name of table is student, then the values for this particular table. We already created the table student and mention all the columns of a table. There are two methods to insert the records in the table. First one, in first method, we should write all the values in that order in which the columns are created already. But in second method, we can change the values of change the sequence of record, and also we can left empty or null value for any particular column. The main advantage of second method is that we can change the order of values, and we can left blank the value for any given column. Just we see how can we run this command in MySQL. Simply we have to start MySQL software and just write MySQL, and it will show the software. The start menu, just start the MySQL, and already there are three programs running. Okay, now open the database you have already created. Here the name of database is KBGMP, and if you want to check any table created in that website, database, we should write show tables command, and it will show there is a table name is student in this particular database. Now, if we want to check the records of a table, we should write select asterisk from name of table. The name of table is here is student. It will show the records of a table. In this table, the first column is roll, second column is name, third column is address, and the last is mass column. Here the two records for this table. Now we use the syntax of our PPT and try to insert our new records in this table. Just write insert into command, then the name of table. Here the name of table is student. Then we should write values, and the in the bracket of values we should write all the values in that sequence in which the column are created. Here the first value should be the value for roll, because the first column is roll. Then we should write the value for name. We should write any name. Then the value for address, here we write the value for address. Then we should write the value for marks. If the values for column is alphabetic or characters, we should write it in double quote or single quote. But if it is the value as number, then we should write as number without the quote. Now we can check the records. Here we can see the next row for this table has been entered. Now in second method, in which we can change the order of values, for this purpose we should write the name of columns. Suppose the first column is roll, then name, then address. We change the order. We can change. Here we apply the first column is name, then roll, and then marks. Okay. According to this order, we should write the values. First value is name. First value for name column, because we mention here the first column is name. Then the value for roll number column, we should write here 5, and the value for marks column. Anything we can write here. Now press enter to execute this command and view records. Here the value for fourth row is roll number 5, name Anuj, and for address column, here here we can see null. Null means nothing. It is empty. Okay, and last one marks 95. According to syntax, it is clear there are two methods to insert the table. First one, in which we can apply all the value in that order in which all columns are created. In other method, uh, uh, we can insert specific records. If we want to left blank for any column, we can apply here, and also we can change the order of columns. Now what is the use of delete command? The other YAML commands, it is used to deleting the records of a table. How can we delete? Just write delete from the name of table. It will delete all records. And if you want to delete a specific record, then we should use where clause. Here we can see here the syntax for delete command: delete from student where roll equal to 1. It means the value for roll number is 1. It will delete the whole row or whole data for roll number 1. We can also specify other where clauses or conditions. Now how can we run the delete command? Just see, write delete from name of table. Here the name of table is student, and apply where clause to delete a specific record. Suppose we write here where roll equal to 3, then it will delete the row for roll number 3. It means roll 3, Niti, Munger, 80. The whole row will be deleted. Just check the record after executing this command. Now you can see the values for roll 3 has been deleted. What is the use of update command? The use of update command is to change the records of table. Okay, how can we change? Just write update, then name of table, then what you want to change. It will be written in set command, and whose data will be deleted? It will be written in where clause. Just see the example. If you want to change the marks of Sumit 95 or 98, okay, then we should use the update command. Just write update, then the name of the table, then write set. What should be changed? Marks. Then write marks. What will be the value? 90. Okay, whose? Just write in where clause. Where roll equal to 2. Press enter. Use semicolon to terminate this command. Now check the record after writing select command. Here you can see the value for marks has been changed from 90 to 98. The other use of the update command is used to fill the null value. Here the null value for address for roll 5, we can change the value, or we can fill the value for null. How can it will be written? Just write update command, update student set. Now here we have to set the address column, then we write address equal to, and what you want, suppose we should write Jamalpur for address, where roll equal to 5, because the value for roll here is mentioned, and so we write the value roll 5. Now check the record. Here we can see the value for null has been changed. Then what is the use of update command? There are two use of update command: to change the record and to fill the value for null or nothing. What is the use of select command? Already we use this command. It is used to display the records of a table. Just write select asterisk from student. Here meaning of asterisk all columns. Just write select then asterisk. It will show all columns of a table. Just write select asterisk from name of table. It will show all the columns of a table. Another example, if we write any name of column like roll after select keyword, it will show the particular column. Select roll from student, it will show the roll number. If you want to see the multiple columns, just write the name of columns using comma. Roll name, it will show there are two columns of a table, roll and name. And when we write select asterisk, it means it will show all the columns of a table. Now we conclude this topic. What is DML command? DML command is to manage our databases. Manage means insertion, deletion, and updation of record in a table. There are 4 types of command. Insert command is used to insert the records of a table. Delete command is used to delete the records of a table. Update command is used to change the records of a table. And select command is used to view the records of a table. There are some questions for students as assignment. I think it is very fruitful topic, and it will help all the students of class 12 to manage our databases. Okay, thank you very much to all to watch this video. Okay, thank you very much.